guys, it's your girl Myss Hobbs, and I want to know what you chewing today. Today we are going to make some dressing and chicken. I already have a couple of pieces of chicken in here, some thighs and drumsticks. I have a quarter of an onion in there and a quarter of a bell pepper and a whole carrot in there. That's going to be our chicken stock. And we're going to put the chicken in the actual dressing when we're ready. But right now, I have my ovens already preheated to 375. I'm going to make some lemon pepper chicken. And the lemon pepper that I have has a lot of salt in it, so I don't add any salt to this, but I am going to add in some a little touch of seasoning salt, but no regular salt. And I'm about out of, if y'all can't hear it shaking in the bottle, it's about gone. I almost killed the lemon pepper, y'all.
We be eating the lemon peppers.
We killed the lemon peppers.
Gross. Chicken and lemon wings.
Lord, that's done. Just a touch of seasoning salt. Like I said, that lemon pepper, I think each one of them are different depending on the brand. Check your brand. If the first 3 ingredients or so in it says salt, know that it's a lot of salt in there, so don't add salt to it. It'll be too salty. That was just a touch of seasoning salt. And you know I'm afraid of vampires. So this is what we got right here. A little garlic powder. And my oven is already preheated. It's set and ready to go. So I'm going to cover this, put it in the oven for about 45 minutes covered. And then I will check it. After I check it, if there's a lot of juices, because I do have some chicken thighs in here, which will create a lot of juice, I will put the juice from here into the pot with the chicken stock that I'm making, and we will continue on with the dressing. So I'm going to put this in the oven for now, and we will be back shortly when I get ready to put the dressing together for you guys, okay? See you in a few, guys. It's your girl Myss Hobbs, and we are back. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this page. I'm going to check on the chicken that I put in the oven. It's been about 45 minutes so far. Woo, that's hot, but it smells good. All right, we are getting there, getting there. So what I'm going to do with this is add the juices from the chicken into the stock that I made earlier. Alright, and let me clean it off real quick so that we can make a big old greasy mess in the oven. And I'm going to put it back in there uncovered so the chicken can start to brown. It's ready to go, but I want it to be nice and browned. In here I have some butter. And I've cut up some onion and some bell pepper earlier. And we're just going to soften this up a little bit. Get it all in there, get it all in there. And I have it on like a medium heat level right now because there's butter in there, so I don't want the butter to burn. And I did away with my salt. Oh no. I'm gonna add just a touch of salt in here. I'm not adding much salt at all to this particular thing here because of what I'm using for the dressing. What I have here is stuffing. It's not stovetop, it's not any of the big name brands, it's just stuffing. They all pretty much have the same seasonings and the flavorings in them. The the poultry, the sage with the breadcrumbs. So I'm just using this. This is 2 boxes that I already have in here. And I'm softening these up to go in here. Now the chicken that I had earlier boiling in that pot is here. I had 4 pieces of chicken. All I did was I boiled it for about 20 minutes with the carrots and the onion and bell pepper to give it good flavor for the stock. Let it cool down just enough so I could pull it off the bone, and I just shredded it by hand. And all of this is going to go into here. So once we soften this up, it'll probably be about 5 minutes or so. We'll start to put all the dressing together, and we'll be right back. All right, I'll see you in just a few. All right, guys, we are back. I have softened up the bell pepper and the onions, and I'm just gonna dump everything now into this bowl, which has the stuffing in it. And I just soften it with a little bit of butter, a touch of salt, just a touch of salt, simply because this, the box stuffing, when you buy it, has a lot of salt in there, and you don't want to over salt anything. Then you be like, ugh, that's nasty. I ain't eat it.
Oh.
And do the same thing with the chicken that I have shredded from the bones.
And I ate the meat off the bones.
Yeah, as y'all can see, the bones are gone. The bones are gone. The skin is gone. Somebody snuck in behind my back. I think I know who it is. Alright, and this is the broth that I made from the chicken. Now in this, when I put the carrot, the onion, and the bell pepper in here, I put very little salt. I did put some garlic powder and some pepper in here. Again, this mix can be salty, so you really do want to watch your salt when you're adding to the dressing. And I'm gonna get this. This is a can of cream of celery soup that I'm using here. And this is not the traditional stuffing that I would make for the holidays. This is something a little bit different since I am using the box. So I'm gonna pour most of this in here. And you're probably gonna say, oh my gosh, that's so wet. That's all right. Because you want to get it nice and moist. I don't like a dry dressing. You see there's a lot of chicken floating around in here. And I did, once I uncovered my chicken in the oven, I did turn my oven up to 400 because I wanted to get nice and crispy on the top and brown. So it has been in there for 6 minutes. 400 degrees, which is where I want it to be to get it nice and crispy. Like I said, it's pretty much cooked through. I just want to make sure that everything is nice and crisp on the top. And this is almost the texture that I want it to be, but I can feel with the spoon that there are still some crunchy little bits that's left in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more of the stock. Yes, it looks soupy, but it's going to soak up. All this bread is kind of like croutons. It's been dried out, so it's going to absorb all this moisture. And what I'm going to do with the rest of the stock here is I'm going to make a gravy with that. All right, we got it mixed pretty well in here. So now I'm going to take my 9x13" baking pan and dump it in here. And like I said, I had 2 boxes of the pre-made stuffing, and that'll make your 9x13. And as it bakes, all that bread is going to puff up, absorb the stock and all the deliciousness that's going there. So I'm going to stick this in the oven right now. Ooh, I hear some chicken that's sounding really good to me. It's making some good noises, y'all. I'm gonna stick that in. The oven is still at 400 degrees. And let me make sure I haven't made a complete entire mess of my pot here, because that is chicken fat. And like I said, we don't want no chicken fat problems. All right, I'm gonna let that stuffing sit in the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes. I'm gonna check it. Like I said, there's a lot of moisture in there. I'm not gonna dry it all completely out, but I do want it to still be. Guys, we are back. I have just taken the dressing out of the oven, and I did cook some broccoli. This was frozen broccoli. If you want to know how I did this, just let me know in the comments below. Quick, simple, and easy. The chicken is already done, and this is the broth from the chicken that I made earlier, and I have 1 teaspoon of cornstarch in here and 3 teaspoons of water, and this is gonna thicken this up and make a nice gravy. And Brandon's probably gonna have a fit because he did not buy any cranberry sauce for his dressing. Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
I think the world might end soon.
It ain't quite Thanksgiving yet, so I think I'll be alright.
You'll be alright this time.
I ate some cran raisins,
Yeah, he ate a bag of craisins earlier, so you know he got a little flavor in there.
I got some cranberries in my life today, so I'll be alright. I'll be good. I think.
You think?
I hope so.
We're gonna hope you're gonna be alright. And this only takes just a few minutes to thicken up. And I have it on a medium-ish heat level. I want it to boil so it'll thicken up and continue to reduce. And while I do that, I guess I can make y'all a plate. Y'all hungry? Y'all ready to eat?
Of course. You know they ready to eat. Lord knows I ain't.
Let me make y'all a plate. You think he gonna get a plate first? I'm gonna make y'all a plate. We got the lemon pepper chicken.
Lemon peppers.
And we're gonna get a little broccoli.
A little broccoli on the side. You know how we ride. Maybach, please.
Special, y'all.
You gotta keep it healthy. Get your little broccoli in there. Little broccoli. Looks like a lot of broccoli.
Yes. Because you're going to want a lot of dressing, right? You got to balance it out.
You gotta balance triple C's.
You got to balance it out.
Balance the scales. I'm sorry, yo.
Really? And this is our dressing. Remember, it had a lot of broth in there.
That dressing is a blessing.
And it's brown on the top, but it's still moist in the middle, which is what I like.
Me too.
If you want it drier, leave it in the oven a little bit longer.
Don't nobody like no dry stuff.
But I like it nice and moist.
Pause.
And it only took a couple minutes for our gravy. And you can see some, let me see if I can find, there you go. It's the onion floating around. See, that's the onion that I put in there to make the chicken stock with earlier. And because it's already moist, you don't need a lot of gravy. Just put a little bit on there. And there you go. You got lemon pepper chicken, broccoli, and chicken dressing. That's what's for dinner tonight, guys.
Oh my goodness.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Smooches.
I had to come back. I had to come record the rest of this because this is too good. So I want you guys to get it. Oh, nice. Let me see this chicken. You see that? Oh, nice. Look at that. Usually.
Why are you recording?
I had to come back. It was good. Too good. You had to get a close up.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. I pulled that bone right out. The bone just fell off. Tender. Look at it. Nice. Tell him. It's being devoured. Chicken just. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't no dryness about it. Look at this. Guys, you know I'm recording me eating. My wife made these good meals, and then after she played them, I try to eat them. But this one's so good, I had to get this one on tape. This one's so good. Oh my god. Amazing. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Want to see more of these dishes being made? Make sure you subscribe to Myss Hobbs channel. Lord have mercy.
Oh, that meal was $115 too.
Whoa.
And it feeds way more than 4 people.
See? Economical and tasty. Gotta be creative. Make your money stretch. You can eat good. Gotta know how to. Stop going to McDonald's and spending $5, $10 on bull. Or you can go to the grocery store and get you something like this.
Knock off brand and that. You just gotta make it nice.
You know, a lot of these young ladies don't cook these days, baby. So, yeah. I'm seeing a lot more of the guys cooking these days.
Shout out to Chef, Sous Chef James.
Took the word right out of my mouth, literally. I was just about to say it once I cleared my mouth a little bit. Gosh. Look. You see how long this plate lasting? It's not. That's the point. Oh. Look at that. Season. Look at the lemon pepper on there. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. They wonder why I gained weight. After I met this woman. Hey, who win? Boy? That's ridiculous. Guys, you seen it. Being almost demolished. I got this chicken left. Oh, you see that just break? Oh, you didn't see that just break. Oh. Golly. Oh. My goodness. Whoa. Hear that bone break? Crack, crack. Guys, it's amazing. I'm telling you. You know when you taste something so good, you start pacing. You ever did that? And like people in the church, when they start shouting, you start feeling that spirit. How I'm feeling this food right now. Oh my God. Nice. Well, guys, I want this to be a first, because I know you guys always see the plates and it looks so pretty. But it's only a matter of time before they look real ugly. Myss Hobbs?
Yes, B33.
That's the reason why you're Myss Hobbs now.
Yes.
Boy. If your wife can't cook like this, sorry for you.
Tell her to watch the video.
Tell her to watch the video. That's why she's here. It's for counseling. How to keep your man at home on a Thursday, Friday night. Baby, I'm finna go out. Yeah, but I cook. You can go ahead and eat before you go. I'm just gonna eat a little bit. That little bit turned to a bigger plate. You going back for second. Next thing you know, you done sat down. You wait for your homeboy to get there. Time to turn up. See a little bit of that bottle. Well, look. Come some other thing. Then the itis. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh my God.
He going to sleep, y'all. Don't believe him.
You know, chicken's so good when you try to eat every piece of meat off the bone, like every piece of meat.
That's why I cook extra.
Excuse me. I'm a little juicy mouthed. So I do apologize. I'm gonna get LL Cool J like in the lips. Y'all, it's been great. This Hobbs was great. This food was awesome. Now it's time to turn up. Wait a minute, it's Thursday. We still gonna turn up. Nice.
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. For all notifications, please hit the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video, you will know first. Thank you guys.